Hey there. I hope that I flipped my camera so that when I show you this I Am Silent No More book, it does look like it's backward to me because I'm trying to operate it and it seems like it's backward. So hopefully it's forward to you. This is amazing by Lynz Piper-Loomis. Ooh, too much sun. I'm reading it and I almost can't put it down. It's so good. But anyway, I wanted to get on here and just do a quick live because part 1 I put on Facebook and YouTube, but part 2 on Spirit-Centered Business with Lynz, I really don't want to take that chance of getting a strike because we're going to be talking about controversial things that she's involved in, and you know, the powers that be, the quote-unquote third-party fact-checkers that say stuff that aren't true. Anyway, I don't want to be programmed out of it. So it's going to be available on Rumble and CloutHub. Hello there, Linda. Thank you. Oh my gosh, my dear one, Carolyn. Thank you so much for being here. Hey, I'm just talking about, hopefully, tell me if this is showing up correctly for you, because I did the reverse so that the words would be forward, because I noticed that a lot of people do Facebook Lives and their words are all backwards. And I said, well, how do I fix that? So I YouTubed it. Anyway, point being, part 2 of Lynz Piper. Oh, thank you, Linda. Okay, so it is correct. So I did flip it correctly. All right. So part 2 with Lynz Piper-Loomis from Spirit-Centered Business. Last week was part 1, and if you missed it, go ahead and get it because she's amazing and her book is amazing. I Am Silent No. Oh my gosh, I can't hold the phone and hold the book at the same time. Okay, I need an assistant, Reagan. Anyway, it is correct. Hint, hint. Thank you, Carolyn. Anyway, part 2 with Lynz is going to be on the alternate channels that Spirit-Centered Business is on. It's like Rumble and CloutHub and Newby and Telegram. And it will still be on Spreaker and all of the places where the podcast is syndicated through the Fringe Radio Network. I don't think we're being censored over there. Hopefully we're not. Anyway, yeah, Carolyn. Reagan, I so need you. Actually, I just need to not be lazy and just bring my tripod out here so I don't have to hold the phone myself. How about that? Anyway, thank you for those thumbs up, Carolyn. I so appreciate it. Yeah, going live for me is difficult. I'm doing it on my phone, and this is the second try, because the first time you tag a person and then you put in the name and then it says go live, but it just wouldn't go. I clicked and clicked and clicked and it just never went. So I had to totally get all the way out of Facebook and come back in. First world problems. Sorry, I didn't mean to go on about that. But anyway, Lynz Piper-Loomis, I Am Silent No More. It's an excellent book and an excellent interview that I did with her, and I'm looking forward to having more conversations with her and bringing her on the show, because she is a truly kingdom-minded, not only kingdom-minded, but kingdom action. Like, she really walks it out. She is all about taking the necessary steps to bring the kingdom in and be an activist for people who aren't able, especially like disabled veterans and kids. You know, she was trafficked through the CPS system, Child Protective Services. Put a quote on that. Child Protective Services, if you know what I mean. Anyway, how do we get the alternative websites? Oh, great question, Linda. You just go to CloutHub, CloutHub.com, and you know, it's either Spirit-Centered Business or all one word, all squished together. Spirit-Centered Business is my channel. You can also, I think you'll be able to find it if you go to my profile, Bralynn Newby, on CloutHub, and then it says go to the channel, and then you click the channel button, and then it's Spirit-Centered Business. So that's CloutHub. And then there's also Rumble, just like it sounds, RUMBLE. rumble.com, and that I know is all squished together. Spirit Center Business all together is that channel over there. And then of course Newby. Now to watch any of these, you do have to have an account on those alternate channels. So I don't know if you have to have an account on like iHeartRadio or Spotify. Well, I suppose you do. Well, so you get to choose. I'm on so many different podcast channels. I'm not on that many video channels. I'm on, let's see, Telegram, Newby, Rumble, Clout Hub, YouTube, and Facebook. And so I'm not putting part 2 on YouTube and Facebook for the reasons that I mentioned. So I hope that answers your question. All right, again, Lynz Piper-Loomis, her book just came out a couple weeks ago, and it's very good. It's very good, and it's moving, and it's true story, and she's just amazing. And I'm looking, you know what? She's one of the people that you really want to follow and follow what she's doing in the world and get on board with what she's doing, just like Carolyn Arnold. You know, Lindsay has a great movement to help people. She ran for Congress in South Carolina, and this year, 2022, and then God told her to get behind a different candidate, so she withdrew from the race and got behind the other candidate. And I don't know who that is. I don't have it on the top of my mind right now. But anyway, Lindsay is a mover and a shaker and working on some things that I won't say because I'm doing this on Facebook. But if you go ahead and get part 2 on Spirit Centered Business, we'll be talking about some of those things. We were kind of censoring ourselves to not really say stuff out loud, but you kind of get the idea. Anyway, she's dealing with corruption, which all of us need to be praying against and doing whatever we can to work against. Okay, you guys, that is my live for today. That is the promo. We will post it. Thank you, Carolyn. I so appreciate you. We will post this promo on YouTube and Facebook, but the show won't be. But the show will be on Thursday, making sure it's up by our regular airing time is Thursday, 5 p.m. Pacific. And so we will make sure that the show is posted on these alternate channels by 5 p.m. Pacific on Thursday, so you can go and watch. It's not going to look like it's live or anything. It'll just get posted. Okay, you guys, this is Bralynn Newby from the backyard. I don't have a swing down here to swing, but I would probably drive you nuts anyway. All right, over and out. Oh, I see 2 caterpillars. You guys, aren't you supposed to be in cocoons by now? What you waiting on? Angels help these caterpillars out. Anyway, okay, you guys, now let's see if I can figure out how to stop this thing. Oh, lovely. There's not a... Oh, there it is. There's a finish button. Thanks, Carolyn. She gave me a bravo. Awesome. Thank you. Bye-bye.